fireworks and green chilies going same time, coming straight out of New Mexico.
Be able to see all the difference between different states and all that
I
stuff.
think it'll be kind of fun, and you know, obviously it's something the firework industry allows us to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Hell yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you letting us walk through. Taking the tour.
Anything from some customer things.
There you go.
Go Big Red.
All right, I'm Seth. I'm here at Olde Glory Fireworks with Mason, and we are going to run through the store. But first, I want to ask Mason a couple questions about the store. First being, you've got some chilies behind us. You want to talk about the chilies and how they're tied into the atmosphere?
I mean, in Denver we have a huge Hispanic culture out here, and the chilies definitely fit in really well out here. These are chili bistros. They're dried chilies, and they're tied in this particular pattern. People like to pick them up, use them as decorations, and they pick them off using for chili powder and whatnot. We also do a lot of green chili, roasted green chilies, so that's pretty crazy. Someone we have fireworks and green chilies going same time, coming straight out of New Mexico.
Cool. So, how long have you guys been around?
And we've been around here for probably, I want to say at least 25 to 30 years.
Cool. And how long have you been working with the company?
You know, I'm actually the owner son, so I've been around my whole life.
Hell yeah. Go Big Red.
You can turn that off now.
So, out of the entire store, what's your favorite firework?
Oh man, it's hard to say. There's a lot of good ones. Whistling Colored Cuckoo is a good one. Some of the big ones like Psychedelics, our finale fountains and whatnot. We have a lot of cool mortars and artillery shells as far as like pro shells and AR-15s. Really fun stuff.
We're here in Denver, Colorado at Olde Glory Fireworks, and we're just doing a quick run through the store. We're going to start off with some of the novelty items. Let's walk this way.
Yeah.
So you can tell some of these different assortments kind of get into a fun novelty. This one comes with a frisbee on the back, so you can throw it away, have a little fun after you get done. Geared for little kids with a tank, some poppers, some bees. You got the grab bag. These are becoming really popular with the kids, so they've got something to carry around, and it's clear, so you can make sure you know that they didn't sneak any of Dad's fireworks in there too. The marketing when pigs fly. We're getting creative with all new different ideas to draw people in with the marketing. The hostile takeover. That looks like a fun one. 200-gram cakes are usually pretty good to put out a good punch. The Cowboy looks like another good one. Again, they look like they're small, but they actually put out a lot more power than you anticipate on a lot of these. This one is one of my personal favorites. Never miss a 4th of July without it. Of course, you'll notice it from wedding videos that I'm sure we'll share with you guys in the future. Again, very competitive price there. Got different ones in here. The Blonde Joke and Saturday Night Special have been a big one for, gosh, I think we're going on 25 years now. This is a Brothers one. This is some of the few Brothers items that they've got in the store here, but these are great. Beyond compare here, to put it into perspective for you, I'm 5'7", so this thing is huge. You've got multi-shot cakes, you've got artillery shells, 200-gram cakes, fountains. This is a show right here. And again, back to the marketing, you know, you've got the blonde bombshell. Who doesn't love that?
I know my dad too.
Go big red.
Of course, then you've got the gender reveals that are becoming very popular. You see people posting videos of how they show off what the sex of their baby is going to be. So here we've got 200-gram cakes. If you're having a boy, you buy the blue. Girl, you buy pink, $20, and it's a great way to show off what you're expecting. Remember the name of the place now? Is it Olde Glory? Everyone's got the Excalibur. It's well known as the high quality shells. They've got great canister brakes, good thump when they launch. You get 24 canister shells. They're rated #1 in the world. Alright, so now we've arrived at my favorite section of the store. I love the 500-gram multi-shot cakes. I think they're a great ending to every show, so let's run through some of the big ones they've got here. This guy is huge. It's got 9 shots, world-class fireworks. Inked. That's an interesting theme there. We've got all the tattoos, world-class. 2.5, 3-inch shell diameter. Again, another 500-gram cake. Cool, so now I do want to ask you a little bit about some of the laws here. Before we could even come back and tour the store, we had to show our ID, our motor vehicle registration, to show we were from out of state. What exactly is going on with that? Nebraska, you know, we're kind of limited to more of the seasonal time frame, so we don't deal in that.
Yeah, so around here, anything that's going to leave the ground or explode is illegal in the state of Colorado, so you're going to have to produce like an out-of-state driver's license, out-of-state vehicle registration to show that you're going to be able to transport those items out of the state of Colorado because they don't want you to write them here. But we are able to sell them. And then as far as just fire bans and restrictions, given the weather throughout the year, it's pretty much the only restrictions here.
So is it typical around 4th of July you guys can light and discharge fireworks legally, or is it no light state?
Typically you can, all in-state items, so nothing that's going to leave the ground, so fountains, novelty stuff, whatnot. Anything that is going to leave the ground or explode is definitely a no-go in Colorado no matter what time of year it is. The only boundary we've ever seen is any kind of weather-bearing issues, so no moisture throughout the season and whatnot, but typically that's never an issue.
Cool, and then otherwise the stuff that stays on the ground, you can light that stuff year-round?
Year-round, good to go. Yeah, we have people coming to New Year's, doing gender reveals, doing all kinds of different stuff.
Those are becoming really popular.
Yep, very popular.
So let's see, we've got World Class, I saw, some Brothers, Grizzly, Cutting Edge. Help me, did I miss any? What else have we got?
Mega Banger, I know we have. I think you pretty much nailed all
Big,
of
I think,
them.
was the other one I might have left out.
Yep.
Well, yeah, if we think of any that we left out, we'll definitely add that on the reel at the end. But tell us your address and where you're located loosely so everyone knows where to find you guys.
We're located at 5501 North Federal Boulevard. Big red fireworks building, you cannot miss it.
It's hard to miss.
Yep.
We'll come out and check out the fireworks here. Mason's a great guy. They've got a fun staff up front. They'll walk you through their store and show you exactly what they've got to offer. Cool. Thanks, Mason. Zeus and This Is America. These two look like quite the shows in themselves.